evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another live stream tonight. As always, in my live streams, I tell everybody that this is a family friendly channel. There's no racism, no nastiness of any kind. If you cannot abide by those rules, you will be kicked out. I'm still having problems with my internet, and it should be worked out by the end of the week, this week. Um, It has nothing to do. I may have a little bit to do with YouTube, my computers, my server, and stuff like that. And I want them to replace the boxes. And we've been in touch with them and everything else, and we'll get everything worked out. So, without any further uh, ado, I'll come up into the chat. I tell everybody in every live stream this is family friendly. There's no racism, no nastiness of any kind. And if you do, you will be kicked out by one of my moderators. Those are the ones with the blue wrenches lit up in blue. So I hope you can keep it family friendly in the chat, and we'll get into our live stream tonight. And I'll tell everybody why I'm in my t-shirt. So I'll bring myself up. We'll put the URL up, and we'll continue with the live stream. And we'll be working on that this week. That's section, and we'll see what happens. So I'm going to bring myself up and let everybody see me first. I'll put the URL up and then I will come up into the screen. So let's get the URL up. I will tell everybody what happened. I got burnt. Not bad, but I got burnt. I got to get my laptop here and we'll begin our live stream in 1 second. Okay, I'll bring myself up and we'll begin our live stream. As always, I always tell everybody that if for any reason I get kicked off, I will come back in as soon as possible. If I don't come back in within 15 minutes to a half hour, our internet went down or there's a problem. So let's bring myself up into the screen and tell everybody what's going on. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and ring that bell so you get notified when I post a video. So let me get this up. And we got to give Jesse an applause here. Hopefully we get some more people. I have to get the Wi-Fi booster hooked up for that computer. So is looking into what it costs to do it and to get the system running or just get something else. And I've been looking and hopefully I will have it worked out by Thursday. The reason I'm in my t-shirt is because I was pouring our dinner, the macaroni, out from the pot. And what happened, we have the pot that feels the macaroni in it and lid. I had the pot holders on it and I turned the lid and the lid came off the pot and splashed all over me and burnt my arm. I put cream on it. It's still a little red, but it's clearing up. As you can see over here, right here. So it's clearing up. And I took my shirt off. I didn't want to put another shirt. So I'm here in my t-shirt tonight. you get a thrill of that I'm in my t-shirt. So that's it. It's not funny, but I'm in my t-shirt. So now we'll post the URL to the top of the page. I gotta find my mouse for the computer here. Here it is. Okay. And I will pin the URL to the top of the page. And if we freeze, it's because the internet, and I have a booster in it. I got to see how I can do this. So we'll work it out and may be able to put the booster on the other computer. I don't think I have to have it hooked up to this one. I can hook it up to that one. It doesn't matter what computer I have it hooked up to, I believe, but we'll find out. So if I can hook the system up to that, we'll do it. And here's the URL. We'll pin it to the top of the page. Right there, like that. That's it. We're in business. So today I spent the afternoon in Micro Center running a few errands, seeing what I have to get done. Tomorrow starts the video, my Wi-Fi video with my Wi-Fi slowly going. So sometime tomorrow, the Wi-Fi video will upload that I did in the basement. And I'll have my Wi-Fi and my internet back up, and it will load. And we'll see what happens with the program. So let me see if I can get this a little clearer. There we go. We'll move this now to over here. I don't think my wife's going to come back in. That's better. Hope to get that up and running by the end of the week. And I would tell everybody that I'm over 1,200 subscribers. I can tell you where I am right now. And I will contact Joseph that we're live tonight. I can tell you where we are with subscribers first. Let's do that. I'm at 1,219 subscribers. And we have Grandma Lynn in the chat with us. I just wanted to tell everybody that about 1,219 getting there. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate it. Like I said, I spilled hot water on my arm when I poured the macaroni. The lid, the pot that clamps it in. Apparently, I turned the clamp and the pot split and splashed all over me. I put stuff on it. I can't show it on. I got the burn gel on it, and it's covering it up. It's working very, very well. I've had that from previous burns. So I'm arm and my side, and it's not hurting now, and the redness went away. So this is why I'm not putting on a shirt, because that's it. So we can say hi to Lynn. Now we have 3 people in here. She's saying hi to Jesse, and then she put up my short. There's Jesse's, and then she also put up mine, I believe. Yep. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. that's it. That's the last what I did because I didn't do anything because we got everything together. Tomorrow, my wife's taking my son to a doctor, and is going to look at his colon and see how everything is. So hopefully he's okay. Uh, we think so. We spoke to him, uh, and I spent the afternoon in the micro center trying to figure out what problems I have with my computer and stuff like that, and where I can put what, so I can go back to that workstation and have that up and running within the next week. As of probably Thursday and Friday, I'll be on going to try Restream or Streamlab and stuff like that. We'll see how they are. So we'll be doing that then. He's going to show me how to upload it and stuff like that. I'm going to look into another. And this is Grandma Lynn's newest short. Go check it out. Lady on a horse with an American flag riding through town to celebrate Veterans Day. Oh, that's nice. Go check it out, everybody. So let me know. So we still have a problem where I freeze, but we'll continue with the video. I don't think I'm going to have a problem where we're going to get kicked off. So we'll go into that and we'll try to get other YouTubers in it. Go out and tell your friends to come into the chat. Tell them I'm live right now, and my video on my DIY channel with the birdhouses done, and I'll be putting the birdhouses on my eBay channel. And if anybody wants to look at them, they can, and they will be available by the weekend. And if anybody wants anything, I'm going to offer some stuff. You put up Grandma Lynn's short will train Google. Oh, Google. Okay, so we'll check that one out. Go check it out. I want to see if I will have the videos up, what I'm actually doing in the channel. And so let's see what we got. What I'm looking for. Small deck computer, and I'm only gonna get something that I can afford and pay with like 2 or 3 payments. I'm not gonna get something where it's gonna cost me a fortune and I'm gonna have to think. I'm gonna get something and it's gonna work and it's gonna be capable for welcome to Garden Aquatics Remix live stream broadcast. Please like, share, and subscribe to Steven's channel. Thank you. Thank you, Lynn, for putting that up. So if you just come in to say hello, and give me a like. You're checking out the channel. Just give me a like. Let me know. If you want, fine. If not, just put the like in there so that we get the comments in there and everything else. That's what's important to keep it going. So that's where I'm at. So I'm fine. It just splashed back at me. Got my arm over here. It's still red here. Over here. It's still red. But it's not blistering or anything. I put this salve that I got from when I got injured a long time ago, I have kept it and I renew it and stuff like that because I do burn myself from time to time. Accidents do happen. So, uh, so glad you're okay. So that's why I don't have a shirt on because I don't want to get the shirt all dirty with the gel. And when I go to bed, I'll take this off, put a little more gel on, and hopefully it won't blister. This was my last one here that I burnt myself. I touched the thing and I burnt myself. That didn't hit, but if you can see right here, it's red, and there's a little bit there, but that's it. I called the doctor, and he said, keep an eye on it. If it blisters or whatever, then go to the emergency room or urgent care. So I'll do that tomorrow. So I'm fine. As of tomorrow we'll be setting up the cords for Christmas, getting them laid out, and then having all the fall decorations or so show you tomorrow that they're up, and it's starting to itch a little bit. I don't want they're up, and I will show that tomorrow if my thing runs. I tried to do a short to tell everybody that it was in. I put that up around 6 o'clock, and it came up an hour later. So I deleted the video, then delete my video on the computer. I deleted it to make sure that it comes up once I get my speed back and everything else. Hopefully by Thursday, I'll have this computer. And I'll be looking for something that, like I said, that I can afford. I can pay off in like 2 or 3 payments. I'm not going to have things lingering on my my card. I'm going to put as much money as I can. I'm not going to wait for the pay the minimum balance and run up a debt. I'm going to pay off what I can, and it will be paid off within a couple of payments, and that's the way I'm going to do. At least 3 or 4 payments. If I can't pay it off in 3 or 4 payments, I'm not getting it. So I'm looking, and I know my son and his fiance, my future daughter-in-law, she's saying she wants something. I didn't call her. Hopefully, she won't come on live. If she does, I'll tell her what I did. I looked at another one, and he suggested that I get the thing. I don't go for the one I'm going for because it doesn't have Windows 11 capability. When Windows 11 comes out permanently, they're going to eliminate Windows 10. So I got to have the Windows 11. So I'm not going to spend that much money on a computer and then have to throw it away in a year, 6 months to a year. So, and as you know, when you buy a computer, it's obsolete. So these computers are compatible with Windows 11, I believe. So I don't know about that one over there. So we'll see, but we will have the 2 computers working. And I believe that's Windows 11 also. I got to see. Hopefully that will work. I have to find out. I'll check at the serial number and everything. It's capable for Windows 11. So if you have a computer in 2025, October, Windows 10 will be phased out after 2025. If you bought a computer within the last 2 years, you probably have Windows 11 on it. This one I got about 2 years ago. So this one we got about, so this is fine. We checked it out, but I don't know about the little laptop over there. So I'll be using that for running videos. That's it. So we'll be setting that up. We got a lot of stuff planned coming forward. My Christmas decorations going up, getting the thing up, and getting my monetization, which I should have by the end of the year, in December sometime. Good Lord willing, in December sometime. So That's it. And I got to tell Joseph that I'm live. I told him I would tell him that I'm going live and he may come up. So let's contact Joseph. Let's see where we are as far as watch hours are. Public watch hours 1,011.80 watch hours. So I'm gonna, once I get my internet where I can download the videos and everything else, I'll be posting them regularly, and it won't take all day for them to load. So I'll load them like early in the morning for the day. I'll have the video already made for that day, which I have for the DIY channel, which I'm not trying to. I'd love to get that monetized too, but I'm working on this one right now. So let's contact Joseph and tell him that I'm live now. Oh, and also, Judy May's not in here, but we got to wish Judy May a happy birthday. Go over to her channel and wish her a happy birthday. And you got to check out Sharon's birthday watch time gift, which I posted on as a short. So go watch it. And then let's put up for Joseph to come into the chat if he wants to. Okay. So he knows, and we'll put up Sharon. So if she wants to come up. That's it. So I'm getting up there, and hopefully this week we'll be able to push. I'm going to start posting them. I don't care when they come up. I'm just going to continue to post them. It may tell me I can't post anymore for the day, but I'll continue to post them when I can. Shorts, my regular videos and stuff like that, anywhere from 15 minutes to a half hour going forward. I hope to be on till at least 11:30, 12 o'clock tonight. I want to wish everybody. I hope you had a nice day off, and you thank the veterans for Veterans Day that they gave the lives and stuff like that. Honor them today. This is the day that uh, they picked because it was the 11th hour, the 11th day that they ended the war, and that's why they picked Veterans Day on November 11th. I got to get a cough drop because I feel I'm going to cough. Oh, hold on 1 second. I'll be right back. I will be doing a DIY video on my making of the buttons, the tumblers, and the thing that I'm going to be giving away, because once I hit 1,500 subscribers, I'm going to do a giveaway, and by the end of the week, um, the first one is going out, and Grandma Lynn says, "So glad that you are okay." Yeah, okay. I thought something else, but that's why I didn't come on sooner. I would have went on at 9, I just wanted to make sure that it cleared up, which it did. So, my son's coming tomorrow, going to the doctor. Like I said, with my wife. I won't be going. I'll be doing the video on the grass and stuff like that, getting the cords out for Christmas stuff, and then tell you what I'm going to do with the window. Right after Thanksgiving, we'll be doing the window inside and everything. I will be putting up the tree uh, the week of Thanksgiving, or that's Saturday before Thanksgiving. We will be getting our Christmas stuff up. I got to find out my son's pole. So if he wants it, and maybe in the shed. Then and find that clips and stuff like that to do that. The it's a pole that you can clip the wires onto the gutter without climbing a ladder. We'll be doing that, and I'll be getting all my lights and everything figured out, and then we'll be cleaning the garage out. Be cleaning the shed out. Like I said, those videos will come up once I know I get my thing, because that's a long video. So may not be up until Wednesday or Thursday of this week. And then, of course, I'll be posting the shorts, at least 6 or more in the morning, 6 or more in the afternoon, 6 or more in the evening, and before I come on live. So we'll see. So maybe if I get a chance and I get everything done, I can go to Micro Center again and buy the computer, because it's the same price as on eBay, but eBay wants a lot of money for it, so I can get it there without paying for shipping and stuff like that. I'll get it there. Like I said, I find something that I can make like in 4 payments and pay it off. I'm not going to go. If I can't make in 2, 3, 4 payments, I'm not buying it and pay it off. I'm not buying it. So that's where I'm at. The one credit card, and I will pay it off. I'll show you the pond, getting that ready, and we're at 56 degrees right now, and maybe my wife won't be working. Maybe Wednesday or Thursday she may be working, so we'll see. So the pond, we'll be taking that down probably this weekend and putting just the fountainhead on to keep open hole in the ice if it freezes. I'm watching the temperature, and the long range forecast shows the temperature being about above freezing. Once it's going to go below freezing, I will take it down. So I'm not going to wait. I'm going to do it this weekend, and I'll show you how I take it down. And then we'll be putting the fountainhead in for the pond, and that will run throughout the winter. And then once it goes above freezing and it's in the 40s, it stays in the 40s, we'll put the filter back up and have that running. Hope to have all that running by May. I hope to be monetized by May. If I get monetized, I will introduce the website. Like I said, I was planning to do that, and I got taken down. I'm planning to do a newsletter, and it'll be available to anybody that subscribes to the channel, and it'll be called The Insider's Guide to Garden Aquatics. So that's where we are. Like I said, I may just go to YouTube and do this on YouTube, because if I'm not getting people to come up live, there's no sense in me paying for $44, almost $45 a month for StreamYard, and I'm not getting subscribers and stuff. I will also be doing this week a Wednesday blog about what I'm doing. I will be doing a Dollar Tree haul probably tomorrow, which I did on Sunday, but we didn't come up because my wife's cousins came back from their cruise and we didn't go live. That's it. Then on Thursday there will be a prep video, and we'll start the series. Prepping in suburbia. Are you prepared for a storm? We're going into everything. I have the first thing that we're going to discuss is pills, stuff like that. And I'll tell you what we're going to be going into: generators, food preparedness, how to have a garden, flower pots, stuff like that, where you can grow stuff. We'll be putting that, and we're making a little greenhouse where you can put a greenhouse in your home, similar to what I got. And we'll be taking that down also because that can't stay in the cold. So we'll be taking that off, leaving the greenhouse up, and then repurposing the soil and stuff like that that's in the flats, and we'll be planting them in May, and hopefully it'll stay warm where I can put the plastic back on it, and it'll be warm enough that in May I get the plants in the ground like the first or second week in May. By June, we can plant stuff in the ground, and we'll have stuff by the end of June and going forward. And like I said, it's been warm enough that my plants haven't died off. They're dying off slowly, but we still have. So then we'll have to go next week, go in and clean up the garden beds and let them sit and take all the stuff down and redo it next year. And that will all be coming up in the next week or so, or in the next week or so. I'm trying to think. Friday we'll probably be cleaning out the shed. I'll put that video up. And on Saturday it'll be cleaning out the garage, taking all the Christmas stuff out, getting all the Halloween stuff and putting it up in the garage attic, and then sorting out the Christmas stuff within the next 2 days, the Sunday, Monday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, going through it all, seeing what I have, where I'm going to put what, and everything else, and have that ready. And the garage will be cleaned out, God willing, by Thanksgiving. And then most of my lights will be up by Thanksgiving. And then we will have a lighting after Thanksgiving, and then right in through the Thanksgiving and into December up until Christmas, we'll have something cool, all sorts of videos about people's lights and stuff like that in the neighborhoods. And that should bring me up to monetization. There'll be shorts, something cool with the Christmas lights. That should bring me up. I have a few more people to check out for turkeys for Thanksgiving, which you'll see on the channel as well. And that will be coming up within the next week, and that will end. And then right now we're in this week. So by this weekend, I will have the 16th, I will have all my Christmas plugs and stuff like that in order, and my lights up on the gutter. And then next week, the 17th to the 21st, we will have the lights up around the yard, And then, of course, Turkey Day is the 28th. It's late this year. It's the 28th. So we'll have our tree up in the house probably the 23rd of December of November. Going forward, the good Lord willing, we'll do that. So I would have been on earlier. I would have been on watching people's videos and stuff like that, but it all came down to me getting stuff from my arm and stuff, and I wanted to see that it healed, and I would have came on and tell everybody why I didn't come up into the chat. So we'll bring our studio back. I don't know why I wasn't watching this. I was going over the thing. So let's bring the studio back and see how many people we got live right now. Like I said, we're using this. So I said it was 18. I now have 2119. 1,219 subscribers. And then my Small Steps with Sharon video will go up probably on Wednesday. There we go. We have 5 people that gave a like. We have 3 people watching. We have 15 views. We should have 15 likes. If you come in, say hello, give a like, let me know what you think of the channel. If there's anything you want to talk about, gardening, aquatics, cooking. Oh, and I'll also be doing a pumpkin pie video, probably the week of Thanksgiving, probably the 27th. I made either the 26th or the 27th for pumpkin pie. We're making gingerbread. We'll be making a cheesecake. We'll be making a pumpkin pie for Thanksgiving going forward. And then the gingerbread for Christmas. We may make cookies. We'll make sugar cookies. We'll make stuff, mix and stuff like that. And I have my book. If anybody wants a recipe, I will make them available too. We'll try to make something from scratch too. And we'll be making the tea tassies we make for Christmas every year. We'll be doing that. Like I said, I will not keep up with this as of December 4th. This ends. I do not have this after December 4th. And I will make sure it's over and done with. So, like I said, I will be getting stuff on my own. I'm not going to spend over $500 for something, though I know I can pay it off in a couple of payments. I'm not going to go into debt anymore. So I know I can do it. So I'll be getting that and replacing that computer because that is shot. And we'll have a nice studio because I have some Christmas gifts that I want to get that will help me do that. I'll look into studio stuff and stuff like that. So if we don't get 10 people in the chat by 11 o'clock, we'll go off at 11:30. If we get people in here by 10 o'clock and 11 o'clock, have 10 people in here or more, we'll stay on till midnight or later. So we'll see how far we go. And I will be, like I said, doing one on just YouTube alone. And not with StreamYard, not with Streamlab, or I'll try Restream and stuff like that. We're going to try them all, the free version, and I will decide what I want to do. I think Streamlab is like a couple bucks, or maybe under $10 or under $15. I may go to that. I can afford that every month. We'll see. But if I'm not getting the subscribers that want to come in to live and talk on a live stream, I'm not going to spend the money to do it. On occasion, I will do one. Maybe once a week, I'll do one with StreamYard or Restream or Streamlab. And did Grandma Lynn change her avatar on the Grandma Lynn channel? It looks different. So I will show you if I have it. I don't have it handy, so all right. Let's put this out. All right. I don't have it handy that I can bring it up. Otherwise, I would have. So that's where I gotta go for a colonoscopy, but for a prostate exams again. So I'll be making those plans this week too, and going forward, everything's fine. Thank God. Like I said, my son is fine, and everything is going good. I plan to stay here. See what the 2025 brings with the new administration and everything else. I'm not thinking about it, but we'll see how things change. For the better, we'll see. And I got to tell you a little story. They told us on the cruise that my wife's cousin was on, we were supposed to go. A lot of her cousins, friends, and one of her other cousins heard about the election on the cruise, and they were crying. Not because of what everything that was said. So I just wanted to bring it up. And knowing my wife's cousin, her husband, teased the heck out of those people. That's just the way he is. And my wife said, "Thank God you didn't go on the cruise because you would have been." And he wanted to tell him off, so I didn't go. So we could maybe something where we could pay it off like in 6 months. We could do it. We could go on a cruise or go someplace special next year. But we are planning to go to Glenbrook again, and we're going to book in January and hopefully get a better room and do better with the Wi-Fi. And I'm going to bring this one up with me. Maybe the other one. We'll see. Or I may look into getting something before we go away. But I hope to have paid off like in February or March what I buy. So if I can't do that, I won't get it. So we're looking into that this week because this computer is shot. I'm not going to expect my son and daughter-in-law, future daughter-in-law, to get me a new computer for here. I saw a compact computer that I can put mounted on the desk or mounted on the wall over there, and I will do that going forward. I'm not going to spend a lot of money on it. I may be able to do it in more time. So we'll see. This was because I have the payments. I'm not charging anything on the thing. I could put the money right into it, make as much as I can to make it out like pay most of it off. So we'll see. So we're not getting the views. We're not getting the people. I was hoping somebody else would be up here. We'll be putting up the post for tomorrow, tonight, and hopefully get it on the community page if this is working. But I see we're still freezing. So right now this is red. Got to look into that. So we'll talk about the other computer tomorrow. I'll see. So that's where we are at right now. I've told you everything that I'm doing. And next DOI video, which will be next Monday, definitely next Monday. I have no plans or anything. I can go down there. Basement. We'll be setting up a wreath or something like that because my wife may go to the cemetery and she want to put one on the thing. So the cemetery grave, they visit the holidays, either before Christmas or before Thanksgiving. They went once in summer, and we put flowers there and everything else, and put a sign, and they clean it up and everything. So we put something else there. That's why I think it'll be cheap enough to do. Maybe like $5-10, and you could put it on a grave. It's a nice thing, or have it for a display on your house. I'll show you. I'm going to do a candy cane. I'm going to be doing probably a wreath. And Jesse finally acknowledges Grandma Lynn. Thank you, Jesse. So we got everything going, and that's what I use. We've got to tell everybody to like, comment, subscribe, and ding that bell so you get notified when I post the video. So it looks like we're going to stay on till 11 o'clock. We don't get anybody else in the chat. Get somebody to come up on the screen. We'll end the chat. And I think I'm looking at this. I could probably put that thing right there. I got to measure. I may be able to put it right there and have everything hooked up to that and get rid of all the wires down there. We'll have to see. I have to measure. And I have to figure out something else for my yes, so she did change her profile picture, her avatar. I love Grandma's profile picture. Yeah, I was looking at that. So she did change it. It looks nice. So we have 4 people in the chat. We have 5 likes. We should have 16 likes. We're not doing that. Oh, excuse me, not doing that well tonight because it's a holiday weekend. People may be away and stuff like that, but we will be live streaming tomorrow night. So I hope you join me then. And I should have a better determination of what I'm going to be doing and everything. And I think I'm going to get it. So that's it.
1, 2, 3. Test. Hi, everybody. I'm back. Are you getting ready for Christmas? I am. I hope you get everything you think, and I hope everybody's here. And don't forget the true meaning of Christmas.
So don't forget what the true meaning of Christmas is all about. So I just thought I would put that in there because I'm getting bored sitting to myself, talking to myself. And I do like Grandma Lynn's profile picture. So tomorrow's live stream will be on StreamYard, and then Wednesday's live stream will be the Streamlab or Restream. We'll see how those services work. And then I may do something on Thursday, probably just do a YouTube live stream with YouTube and no audience to come up. Like I said, I'm not going to be paying a fortune for a service, and I'm not getting the people on it. Don't forget to watch the Prepping in Suburbia. That will be a new series on the channel. Garden Aquatics Prepping in Suburbia on Thursday. Tomorrow there will be I know I'm repeating myself, but I want everybody to know tomorrow there will be a Dollar Tree haul and more about some Christmas stuff we got and stuff we got from Dollar Tree and so forth and so on. And then I will be doing that Prepping in Suburbia on Thursday, and then I'll tell you what supplement I'm taking. And probably on Wednesday, I will be walking in a small steps with Sharon video, and then on Thursday afternoon there will be a small steps with Sharon video on the cleaning up of the garage and the shed and stuff like that. What we're doing, getting ready for the winter. And are you prepared for the winter? And the only reason I say that, 99, I would say 90, 95, or maybe a little less. I got to find out how, I believe it's about 90% of the people aren't prepared for a major disaster or a period of time without power, without a way to get out of the house, to have stuff, to have at least 2 to 3 weeks or a month of food in the house. And I could show you on hand that we wouldn't starve because we have enough stuff. And I want to show you that. I want to show you the generator I have, and I will go into other generators and I'll link other people's channels to the video telling you what they have and what they recommend with the solar generators, the gas power generators, the big highfalutin generators that would power the whole house. Is it really worth it to get it? Because within a couple hours, you have to fill the tank up again. Do you want to do that? We'll go into all that in the coming weeks, getting into the cold weather. And the good old willing, I hope we don't have a bad winter, but if we have a blizzard, the plows are going to come down this block because our block is like a dead end street. So we're one of the last blocks to be plowed. So we're going to be stuck in here for a few days. If the power's out, they may be able to plow the streets somewhat, but eventually they're going to run out of gas. But I know that the garages have generators, so the garage will continue to operate, and they have gas pumps at the facility, and they gas up before a snowstorm, and they come out and they plow the streets. So you don't have to worry about that. But you may not be able to get out right away. So we have to look into that. Thunderstorms, hurricanes, tornadoes, an ice storm, all that stuff. We'll be looking into all that stuff. And are you prepared? Always try to get a 90-day supply of medicine. Ask your doctor about a 90-day supply of medicine where you have 90 days. And always refill it when you're down to like your last 2 weeks. so you have enough. Don't wait till the last minute. Or in the plan that you have with your druggist, when you're down to your last week, 2 or 3 weeks, they tell you to refill it. Your next 2 or 3 weeks, they would tell you to refill it. Get it done so that you have it. And then the vitamins, other supplements. You're not going to be able to get out there. Remember, do you have milk? What can you cook on? You can cook on a barbecue. You can cook on a small cook stove, which I will look into, and I'll show you that going forward. And I'll show you going into Dollar Tree how to set up a first aid kit, what to get. I have the one thing first that we're going to do on this Thursday about the medicines. Where do you have your medicines? Do you have your medicines on a counter or something? Organize them, put them in a container or a little basket. Because I know elderly people have a lot of medicines and stuff that they have to take. That you set up on a daily basis, have them on a shelf or whatever. Put them in the baskets. They'll show you. And then what you can do if you have to leave the house, you can put them in like a little toolbox and take them with you. We'll be showing you that. We have 10:33. So if we don't get anybody in here by 11 o'clock, it's bye-bye. And I'll see you tomorrow. So hopefully somebody. If not, we end it. We got to get at least 2 people in here. So we got to hit 7 likes. Can I get 20 views and 7 likes? Let me know. Let's see. I forgot to put myself in. So we'll have 6. I got to put myself in. There we go. And we now have 6 likes, I believe. I was thinking about it. I should have got it today, but I wanted. I'm trying to get this back up. It's not working. There we go. So now we have 6 likes. So could I get another 3 to have 10? Right now we have 3 people in the chat, 6 likes, 19 views. Thank you very much. Thank you all for being here, listening to me bloviate about what I'm doing. And I won't be on live on Saturday because I have a wedding to go to. Not my son's wedding, but a wedding to go to. Family friend, last child's getting married. So we won't be on for that. I am going to be on Sunday night with a Dollar Tree haul, probably. I will be doing a Dollar Tree haul tomorrow. I will be going through everything again. I'll be cutting the grass, scalping it, and tell you about the winter. And be prepared that it will come back in the winter. And we'll do the aerating, we'll do the thatching, we'll do all the stuff. And we'll be using the green shocker, the DHL, stuff like that. And I'll link those videos to how to with Doc and the lawn care nut so you can see them, what we're doing. And we have Squirrel in the chat. Here he is. Evening, everyone. welcome, Squirrel. Thank you for coming in. We now have 7. So, 2 more, 2 more, 2 more, 2 more to stay on. 2 more. Can we get 2 more people in here? If not, we ended at 11. We now have an hour in. So, I'm rocking back and forth so everybody knows that I'm not sleeping. I might continue to freeze. It has to do with the internet. And the thing is, it's blinking right now. Sorry about that. So we're not doing well here tonight. So tell everybody I'm live tomorrow night at 9:30, 9:05. I'll try to come on at no, not make it 9:35 tomorrow. Again, I will be live. I'll be live on Wednesday. I'll be live on Thursday, and I'll be live on a different format on Wednesday and Thursday. On Friday, I won't be on for a brief period of time. We will be doing a shout out, and we got to give Squirrel an applause. So we have 7 likes, 3 people watching, and we have exactly 21 minutes to go before we end the chat. If I get 10 people in the chat, we'll stay on. I got to get at least 10 people in the chat for me to stay on and 10 likes. So far, we got 22 people viewing. My average viewing destination went down to 756. And so I'm not getting the people, so they're not giving me the credit. So, probably on the weekend, we'll be taking down the filter and finishing the lighthouse, taking down on Monday, taking down the plastic off the shed, that shed, by the shed to the greenhouse, taking the plastic down and just leaving the frame up, and then putting the flats and everything inside and preparing them for another growing season, and hope to have them out by the first or second week in May. So by June, we can have plants and start planting. So we have stuff in July and August. We'll go into the garden beds, break down the garden beds, and get everything out, and clean them up and have them ready for next year. So I believe I covered everything. What I'm doing, what we're doing going forward, getting into Christmas, you'll see what I get for Christmas, and everything else. We'll be using this studio hopefully within the month, if not a week or two, probably before Thanksgiving. I think I'm going to get that computer because I think I can afford it. I'm going to weigh the pros and cons. I want to wait my first statement and pay it off, and then do it, because I can put at least 250 or 260 payment. I know it's not going to be that, and then I'll make another payment and pay it off. So we'll see. I definitely have the money to cover the payment right now for the post office box. I put that on a credit card. So that's what we have. 4 likes in here. 4 likes, 4 people in the chat. coming into the chat. Let me know who you are, what you want to talk about, it, what we're doing going forward, and where we're going to go with the channel. Everybody's invited. I'm wondering if it's behind there. I got to look for that tonight, the hook, and definitely tomorrow. So if Christy, my son's fiance, wants it, she can use it. Just bring it back within a week, and I'll be putting up the lights. Find out if she wants to use it. I don't know if she probably decorated the entire house already, which I'll find out tomorrow from my son. And like I said, I'm here. I'm going to be doing the grass, scalping it, cutting it back, cleaning up the yard, and seeing it behind the shed with the rats. Where the rats are, my friend says he still has rats in his yard. So we'll take it. The rats are around my yard because the cat's around. And my pond is doing good. I filled it up with water, and we had the rain, so it's at the highest level it's been. We had all this rain and everything else, and it's been dry, so that it's been hot and it's evaporating. It's not leaking anywhere. So I'm going to check it before I go to bed tonight, which it looks like I'm going to go to off at 11 o'clock. I want to thank everybody for coming in. I want to thank Jesse. I want to thank Grandma Lynn and Squirrel Magnet Fishing and Outdoors. Thank you very much. And go over to Judy May's channel and congratulate her on her birthday. Wish her a happy birthday. Anybody that's in the chat, go over to Judy May Collins and wish her a happy birthday. Very, very much. Appreciate it. We're back to normal as far as scheduling goes. I have my videos, and then hopefully they'll be uploading properly by the end of the week. And I hope to have my new system set up by the end of the week going forward. Maybe I'll get it tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see. Like I said, I'm not going to let my cards lapse anymore. I'm going to get something where I can pay it off in a couple months. I don't need money right away. 2 payments, 3 payments, boom, it's done. That's it. So, because I know I have another payment coming due in December for a website that I use for all my information and stuff. And I will talk about that going forward. Oh, excuse me. It's like I'm getting tired, so I'm going to end it at 11 o'clock. So thank you very much. Like I said, I will stay on if I get 3 more people to make it 10. If I don't get 10 people in here in the next 15 minutes, we end it at 11 o'clock. Thank you all for coming in. Let me know what you think. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and ding that bell so you get notified when I post the video. Till next time, like, comment, subscribe, ding that bell. Let me know what you think of the video, and I will see you in the next one. Remember, all things are possible if you believe. You believe you can do something, do it. By all means, do it. Good night. God bless you. Thank you for coming in. Thank you, Jesse. Thank you, Lynn. Thank you, Squirrel, for coming in. You're the only people in the chat. We're ending it at 11 o'clock. I will go through once again Tomorrow will be the grass video, getting the wires in place for the Christmas lights, looking to maybe get the gutter lights up on the gutter for Christmas. And hopefully within the next week, by next weekend, we'll have most of the Christmas decorations up. What I'll be going into tomorrow will be scalping the grass, getting the grass cut, and preparing the lawn, and then going into figuring out where I'm going to put what on the grass for Christmas going forward. I'll leave the fall decorations up until a week before Thanksgiving. Inside the house, they'll be up. Christmas tree will be up by Thanksgiving, and then we'll be setting up the rest of the inside the house with the window display and everything else. He's saying you are welcome, and we have Sharon in here. Wow, people are coming in now. I'm your 7th thumbs up, so we have 8. So that means Squirrel gave me a thumbs up too. Thank you. We're going to end the chat in about 10 minutes because I don't have 10. So I thought Joseph was going to come up. I told him I'd be up tonight. The reason I wasn't on last night because we had company. My wife's cousin came back from a cruise. She left her car here and they slept over when they went. And they came back from the cruise and we spent the night with them. And Sharon says, hello, Stephen. Hello, Lynn and Squirrel. And we have Jesse in the chat also. So we're going to end it at 11 o'clock. Tomorrow night, I'll be on StreamYard for the last time for a little while. I'm going to be like 1 or 2 more times. And then I'm going to try Streamlab and Restream. I will be posting them when I do it. Tomorrow night, I'll be on StreamYard also. And she says hi to Jesse, too. And Squirrel says hi. And we now have to give her an applause. And Lynn says hi to she also. Streamlab. I'm on StreamYard. There's a Streamlab service, which I looked into, and I may try it, the free version, on Wednesday. And then I'm going to try Restream because I'm not going to spend $40 a month for this service. And they gave me the extra month, whatever it was, whatever they worked out. They gave me it. And it ends in December 4th. That's it. And then she says, hello, Squirrel. Magna Fishing Outdoors, John. It's Judy May Collins' birthday. Yes, I did a short video and did a comment to your hashtag birthday time gift. I did a hashtag for that. And tomorrow we'll be doing a small steps with Sharon because I'll be cleaning the garage and stuff like that, doing a walk and everything. I told everybody in the beginning of the video to go over and wish Sharon Sharon had Judy May birthday up, and to go over and wish Judy May a happy birthday. I'm still on one of my free on the free StreamYard. Even Grandma Lynn. Okay. But I may go back to that, but I'm going to try the others. Yes, saw the birthday video, Sharon. So I commented on your video, I believe. I don't think it came up. So you're not the only one that the comments are not sticking. I think I put a comment in there. Hopefully it stuck. She says, yes, she saw it. Thank you. She saw that. And then she says, thank you. Thank you, Lynn. Okay. So she says, I saw your comment. Okay. Thank you again. Okay. So it did stick. So you're not alone. I have some videos that didn't go through. I did a bunch of shorts, and I'm having problem with my system, and it's taking longer and longer for my videos to download. So my son is doing fine. He's in very, very little pain. He has to go to the doctor that he saw in the hospital tomorrow and make an appointment with a gastrologist. So he's doing much better. Thank you, Sharon. Very much appreciated. So it's just no, so he's doing much better with that. And the reason I'm in my t-shirt is because I was draining some macaroni, and we have a pot that drains the macaroni. You spill it, and the stuff drains out. I had the pot holder, and there's a locking mechanism on the lid. And what happened? I must have twisted it, and the pasta fell out onto the lid, and it splashed all over me, and I burnt myself on my arm and everything. And it's going away. It's just a red mark over here. You can see it right there, and over here it's red. So it should. I'm going to put some more cream on it, but it's there. You can see it. It splashed all over my thing and on my arm, and over here it's red too. I put burn gel on it. She said, did did it heal on its own? Have you? We don't know yet. Um, they believe it has because he's not in any pain. But after Christmas, he has to go for a colonoscopy, and they'll see if it healed. It's a tiny, tiny micro hole. Uh, not tiny, a little push, not a push pin, a pin you put in the thing. That's how tiny it was. So after Christmas, he's got to go for a colonoscopy, and they have to uh, see if it healed. And he says, I don't know how to run Restream. Well, that's why I'm going to try it. Did your ice it while icing? Oh, you didn't have to put any ice on it. No, I put heat on it. No ice. It hasn't. Doesn't exact like I said. It's a tiny, tiny hole. So, uh, he's on antibiotic and medication, and it's working. Tomorrow we have to go to the doctor that he saw in the hospital. Uh, he's coming, and my wife's going to take him. Never heard of that streaming. There's a few. Not just there's Restream, there's Twitch, there's Streamlab, there's a Lab Streams, all sorts of stuff. So I'm looking to all the streaming services. Like I said, um, I may just go back to YouTube and not. You put heat on a burn. Oh no, I thought you were talking about my son. I put water and I put burn gel, burn burn gel on it. I just run it on cold water and put burn gel on it. I thought you were talking about my son. I'm sorry. You are you are well educated now, Steve. Yes. Um, I was a paramedic, so I know you're running under the cold water. Then putting ice on wouldn't help. But I have the burn gel, um, antiseptic, and I put that on. So that's that's it. So I did have a burn over here. See that? See, it's just red right here over that. That's where it's like splashed and on my stomach, and that's just about cleared up. I didn't want to put on a shirt or my pajamas and everything else. I only trust using ice and ice water. Yep, burns. It does hurt. It's a little bit. It's a little tingling right now, but it's not. Hopefully, it won't blister. I'm gonna put some more cream on it and see. But it's there. You see it? It's there. It hasn't blistered yet. So hopefully, I'll put some more cream on it. Let it set for a little bit, and we're close to the witching hour. Uh, exactly. I will stay on till we hit an hour and a half. So we're at 22 minutes. We got about 5 minutes to go. I want to thank everybody for coming in. Uh, let's see this. That's it. So as soon as we hit an hour and a half, we will be signing off. So I want to thank those who came in a little late, but very much appreciated. Thank you very much. To watch is why I took my shirt off. Quickly took my shirt off, and I saw a little redness here. I put the gel on, and this doesn't hurt at all on my chest. She says, "You always should," and told us you would be ready for an emergency with supplies. Did you do with supplies? You did good, Stephen. I'm not done. On Wednesday, on the Wednesday. On Thursday, I'll be doing the second series with the medicine. Where to put your medicine, how to have it ready so you can take it with you or have it handy. Always have 90 days supply. Wow, have you been Squirrel and Lynn? She's asking how both of you have been. I'll be doing it. I'll show you where you can go to Dollar Tree and get supplies and stuff like that. I'll be showing you what I have in the house going forward. It'll be a series. I want to see if everybody can get the people to view it. And if I do, I will put it as another channel going forward. And I'll be doing a video a week on that channel. what I'll be doing this Thursday, like I said, is what I got from Dollar Tree and how you be prepared with your medicines. Always got a 90-day supply, and I'll show you that 90% of the people in this country are not prepared for a week or two without going for food. How are your watch hours right now? My watch hours right now are at 1,000. I can tell you right now. I may have went up a little bit, but I doubt it. Let me see where they are. I can tell everybody. And then we'll go. We got 5 minutes. Okay, so let's see. Watch hours are 1,180 watch hours as of November 6th. Right there. I don't know if you can see that. Can you see it? And my total is 1,219 subscribers. Like I said, this week I'll be putting, once my internet is fixed, I'll be putting the stuff up. I need you said three. Do you need 3,000 or 4,000 to be monetized? I need 3,000 to be monetized as getting the YPP and the membership, and then total monetization with ads and everything else, you have to have 4,000. So once I get to 3,000, the 4,000 will come within a month or two. So I figure by December I should be close to 3,000, and to get 4,000 by the end of December. If I don't get them by this December, I will be there in January, hopefully. YouTube has been taking my watch hours away. Yeah, that's horrible, Squirrel. Why? Because you're not posting enough. That's his thing. He's not posting enough. That's horrible. Exactly. So we have 2 minutes to go. So we'll do a shout out to everybody in the chat. Where there's been a lot of problems with YouTube. Yes, because they're changing the format on the shorts, to making them, for some people already got it, but they're 3 minutes on a short. Hope by the end of the year, everybody will have it. I can't post through the week, and that's a problem. Maybe do a couple of shorts a day before you go to work, or right after you go to work. Post it. Come back home from work. Post 2-3 shorts to get your watch hours up. Squirrel, hopefully your watch hours will come back and will be high enough than you expect. Yes, hopefully, Squirrel, it will be. So I'm going to say goodnight to Jesse. I'm going to say goodnight to Lynn. I'm going to say goodnight to Squirrel Magnet Fishing and Outdoors, and Sharon from Connections of Lives and Interests. Go check out their channel. Go wish Judy May Collins a happy birthday. And I will see you all in the next video. remember to like, comment, subscribe, and ding that bell so you get notified when I post the video. And Squirrel's last comment is, I'm thinking about leaving the format. That would be sad, Squirrel. We said you should just keep plugging away. You'll get there. Just keep posting. Just leave the format. Just keep posting, like doing what you're doing. You'll get there eventually. You were so close to 3,000, so I would stick it out. So we're at 11. Good night, everyone. Stay happy and healthy. Thank you very much. Remember, all things are possible if you believe. So if you believe you can do it, do it. And I'll see you in the next video. Till then, Stephen F. signing off. Good night. God bless you. And I'll see you soon. And Squirrel says, I had enough of this format. Squirrel, we all feel that way. Yes, we all feel that way, Squirrel. So don't give up. We'll see you in the next video. Good night. God bless you. I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you all for coming in. Bye-bye for now. I'll see you tomorrow, 9:35 Eastern on StreamYard for the last time for a while. Before the end of the month, I'll use it again. Till then, Stephen F. signing off. Good night, everybody. God bless you. Thank you. Don't forget to wish Judy Mayer happy birthday. Thank you and good night.